Hello, my fourth graders. Welcome back. This is our chapter 8, new chapter. But we are going to still learning about this fraction. And especially this chapter, we are going to focus on adding and subtracting these fractions. Okay? So our chapter learning target is what? Yes, I want you to understand adding and subtracting fractions, which is going to be very, very easy and simple. Okay? And let's go for these vocabularies. So these are review words, guys. Eighths, fourths, halves, and sixths. Okay, use the review words to complete the graphic organizer. So how many pieces are here? 1 and 2. So they are split it into what? Halves. Oops. Halves, okay? So you can say this is halves. And how many pieces are there? These are split it into 1, 2, 3, 4 of 2. That means what? Eighths. And these are what? 3 times 2 is 6. Sixths. And these are fourths. Okay. Fourths. Okay. Now let's define it. Use your vocabulary cards to complete each definition. Okay, now mixed number, it's in next page. Okay, next mixed number is what? Yes, this is mixed number. So I want you to write. It represents what? The sum of a whole number and a fraction less than 1. So a unit fraction means what? Represents one equal part of a whole. So unit fraction is any fraction that has 1 as a numerator and any number can be coming, okay, other than 1 itself, because 1 out of 1 is what? 1 whole. So that's 1 whole, okay, just number. But any number other than 1, which is like 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 4, continues, okay? Any number has numerator as 1, that's we call unit fraction, because that has only 1 unit. Make sense? Out of 3 for this 1 unit, and for this 1 unit out of 4, and this is what? 1 unit out of 2. Okay, so unit fraction is what? It has only 1. Fraction has only 1 as a numerator. Okay, please understand that. All right, and I want you to practice this vocabulary. Okay, new vocabulary cards, you can cut it out at home and you can study for it. Okay, and our lesson 8.1 is here, and our target is to use area models and number lines to add fractions. This is going to be very easy, simple, because even first graders can do it, because this is just addition. Okay, but there is one condition. I want you to look at this criteria. You'll be able to use an area model to add fractions, and you'll be able to use a number line to add fractions, and you'll be able to explain what it means to add fractions. Okay, but you have to know when you add or subtract, you have to make these fractions denominator so equal. Otherwise, you cannot add. Okay, because if the sizes are different, you cannot add. So you have to make any fraction into equivalent fraction, or making like work by multiplying or dividing to make these denominators are same. Okay, so let's draw these models to show 2 over 8. Let's say we have 2 whole pies of pizza. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. When you cut 4 times, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of pie. Okay, and then you are taking 2 out of 8. Okay, this is model of 2 over 8. And then your friend is taking 5 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of 8. That's what it represents, 5 over 8. Now use your models to find 2 over 8 plus 5 over 8. Explain your method. Okay, so the answer is you're taking 2 slices and your friend is taking 5 slices. How many slices are eaten? Yes, we know 2 plus 5 is what? 7. So 7 slices out of what? 8. Okay, so the answer is what? 7 over 8. And in this model, I can show you this way. Okay, you took 2 slices and then out of 8, right? And then your friend came and your friend ate what? 5 more from 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means what? 7 over 8 slices are eaten. So that's addition of fraction. That's it. Very simple, right? Okay, so let's go for this next question. Write 2 fractions that have a sum of 6 over 8. Explain your reasoning. Okay, so instead of 5 pieces, maybe your friend came in and ate only 4 slices, right? That easy. 2 over 8 slices you ate, and then your friend came and ate what? 4 over 8 slices, okay? So there were what? You both together, you ate 6 slices out of 8 slices. Okay, that's what fraction addition of fraction. Okay. All right, think and grow. Use models to add fractions. Okay. You can add fractions by joining parts, okay, that refer to the same whole. All right, example. Use a model to find 1 over 5 plus 3 over 5. Simply, you ate what? 1 slice, and your friend came in and ate 3 more slices out of 5. That means what? 4 over 5 slices were eaten. That's it. Okay, each part is 1 over 5 of the whole. Combine 1 part and 3 parts. Okay, it's nothing to get confused, right? It's very simple. All you need to do is what? Yes, you need to just add the numerator when the denominators are same, and then write it down. They add sum of 2 numerators, and then denominator doesn't change because whole how many slices are there doesn't change. Okay, how many slices in total doesn't change, but how many slices out of total slices were eaten or taken. Okay, that changes only. So numerator only changes. Okay, not the denominator. Please remember that. And another example, use a number line to find 5 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Join the lengths of 5 over 4 and 2 over 4. Okay, that's gonna be what? 5 plus 2, 7 over how many total pieces? Yes, 4. Okay, in each pie. So for example, you don't have to use this number line, but look at think this way. You have whole pies, right? Okay, and each pie is split into what? 4 pieces. And you ate 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 whole pie plus 1 more slice. That's what? 5 over 4. Okay, when numerators are greater than denominator, that means what? It's greater than 1 whole. Makes sense? And then your friend came and your friend said, you know what? Let me take some. And your friend took 1 and 2 more slices. That means what? How many slices are taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slices are taken, and then still total pieces what? In 1 whole pie doesn't change. Make sense? Please make sure, and please don't get confused of this. This 4 means what? This 4 denominator represents how many pieces are in there in total in 1 whole pie. Okay, so that number doesn't change. Find the sum. Explain how you use the model to add. Okay, so you ate 3 slices out of 10 and your friend ate 4 slices out of 10. That means what? You both ate 7 out of 10 slices. Okay, now let's go for this. Use this model. One, you are taking 1, 2, 3 slices and your friend is taking 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what? 3 over 10 plus 4 over 10, which means what together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 10. That's how we got, okay? Now here, 2 and 4. Okay, so now that's what? 2 plus 4 is 6 over 3. That easy, okay? 2 over 3 is what? 1, 2. So this is it. And then you need to go 4 more jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what? 6 over 3. Okay, that is equivalent to 2 whole, because 3, look at this. You took 2 slices out of 3, right? That's what it meant. And then your friend came and your friend took 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, slices out of 3 cutted pizza pie. So together you ate 2 whole pies, which means what? Same as 6 slices out of 3, because each pie is cutted by 3. Okay, so you ate, yes, 2 pies. All right, let's move on. Find the sum. Use a model or a number line to help. Okay, so we don't have to use for this model, but we know already. This 1 plus 7 is what? 8 over 2. Okay, is equivalent to 4. How? I can tell you by pizza, but you know what? Another way, you can divide that into 2 into 2. It's going to be 1 whole, right? And then over 4. Okay? So that's equal to 4. Because you have each pie is what? 1 whole, 1, 2, 3, 4 are taken. Okay? Out of 1. So 4 pies. All right. 5, since, look at this. Denominators are same. That means what? You can simply add the numerators only. That's all you need to do. And 5 is their denominator. And 8 plus 4 is what? 12. And since these denominators are same, you can just put 3. And 3 plus 2 is what? 5. And since this 1 whole pie, which means what? 6 over 6. You are taking 6 over 6, okay? Plus 2 over 6 is going to be what? 8 over 6. Okay? And 5, that means what? You ate 5 of them out of 8 pieces, okay? Each pie is cut it into 8 slices. And 5 pies, that means what? How many slices are there total? 5 times 8? Yes, 40 over 8. So 40 plus 6 is what? 46 over 8. So, okay, so these new denominators are same. That means what? You and 2 friends are taking only 1 slice each. So there are what? 3 slices are eaten. All right, this one. Since these denominators are same, all you need to do is what? Add the numerators only. 8. And 100 is same, and 35. This adding fraction is very simple, right? That's why I said even first graders can do it. Write the addition equation represented by the models. So, okay, each piece is divided into how many slices or pieces? 8. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over what? 4 are shaded and 3 are shaded. When you add them together, it's going to be 7 over 8. Okay? Now number 13, write 3 fractions with different numerators that have a sum of 1 whole. Okay, so we need to use 3 fractions and different numerators. That means what? We can have same denominators. So I'm going to use with different numerators. That means what? It cannot be 1 over 3 because it's going to be the same 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, okay? So I'm going to use, let's see. Okay, I'm going to pick 9 as a denominator. Plus 9 plus ninth. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 over 9, and 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus, oh no, I need to go for different numbers, right? So 4, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 3, okay, plus 4 is what? 9. I mean, 3 plus 4 plus 2 is 9. So that's 1 whole, which means same as what? 9 slices out of 9. You are taking 1 whole pie. All right, writing. Explain why 1 over 8 plus 4 over 8 does not equal 5 over 16. Okay, because you know why? Each fraction represents what? Yes, the part of a whole of 8. Okay, that means what? Each pizza pie is split into 8 pieces, okay, 8 slices. One part of 8, okay, one slice of 8 and 4 slices of 8 combines to 5, okay, out of 8 slices. Okay, you cannot cut suddenly 16, right? So for example, like this, you have a pie and you took 1 slice and your friend took 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That means what? 5 over 8. The entire piece slices, number of slices of pizza doesn't change. Okay, so you cannot do like 5 over 16. Okay, but you cannot add these two denominators. This is not right. Okay, so each fraction represents, I can write in here, represents part of a whole. So one part of 8 and 4 parts of 8 combines to 5 parts, which means slice of 8. Okay, so each fraction represents part of a whole. So 1 part out of 8 and 4 parts out of 8 combines together to be what? 5 parts of 8. Okay, it's not, it doesn't be, it's not gonna cut it into 16 pieces out of sudden. Okay, all right, let's move on to our next page. Example, you need 2 over 3 cup of hot water and 4 over 3 cups of cold water for a science experiment. How many cups of water do you need in all? All right, because each fraction represents a part of the same whole, you can join the parts. Okay, so that meant, they have what? Same denominator. That means you can just add the numerators. Okay, as long as you keep this denominator. All right, use a model to find 2 over 3 plus 4 over 3. So they modeled it already. So 2 plus 4 is what? 6. Okay, out of what? 3. Okay, that means what? 1 whole and 2. So you need what? 2 cups of water in all. Other method is what? 3 and 6, you can divide by 3. Okay, and it's gonna be what? 1 over 2. Any just whole number, like just random number, like let's say 54 and 3, even 9, 7, any number has 1 as denominator. Okay, so this represents 54 out of 1. Okay, like that means what? 54 whole pies, but that pizza pie didn't cut into like 2 or 3 pieces. It's just gonna be 1 whole pie. That's why this is meaningless to put it 1 as a denominator, so we just omit it. So always understand this 2 over 1 is equal to just 2. Okay, any number, like for example, I remember my student number 5. Okay, number 5. The student number is not 5. If technically say in fraction, it's 5 over 1. Okay, I'm gonna explain when I go over this lesson. But you know what? Please keep that in your mind. Every number has 1 as what? Denominator. Okay, I'm going to explain more during the class time if you didn't get it. Okay, and this number 15. You cut a foam noodle for a craft. Okay, and you use 2 over 4 of the noodle for one part of the craft and 1/4 of the noodle for another part. What fraction of the foam noodle do you use altogether? So you use 2 over 4 part, okay? And then after 1 over 4. That means what? You use 3 over 4 parts, okay? Now you make a fruit drink, number 16. You make a fruit drink using 4 over 8 gallon of orange juice and 2 over 8 gallon of mango juice and 4 over 8 gallon of pineapple juice. How much juice do you use in all? Okay, now 4 over 8 and 2 over 8 and 4 over 8 again. That's what? 10 over 8. Okay, 8 gallon of juice. Okay. Okay, now number 17. A community plants cucumbers in 5/12 of a garden, broccoli in 3/12 of the garden, and carrots in 4/12 of the garden. What fraction of the garden is planted with green vegetables? All right. So cucumber, green vegetables. Okay. So cucumber is green, broccoli is green, carrot is orange color, right? I know they have different colors, but not in green, right? They have yellow or orange or even purple, but I've never seen green carrots. Have you? All right. So to understand that question, we need to find out what the green vegetables only. Okay, so cucumber here and broccoli. So together 8 over 12. Okay, of the garden is taken for green vegetables. All right, that's all for today. It was simple, right? Yes, but if you have any questions, of course, I'm going over during the class time. So please get ready and prepare for your question. And your homework will be 351 and 352. Okay, I will see you soon. Bye.